Okay, once you've done your outline of the fish, you're going to just start with the fins, and we're going to outline it with your black pen. Now remember, just to outline the fins and not the line across the top, because that's a template. Just give your pen a little bit of time to dry. You want the ink to dry first so it's not sponging, and then you can just rub out the pencil lines to neaten it up. Okay, now you are going to work across the whole of the body of the fish. You will outline that as you go along. Inside the fins here, we're going to use line shading or hatching. Now if we have a look at the actual original image, we can't see a lot of detail. It's quite a bad photocopy, but we can see the direction of those fins. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a little bit of tone and texture using line shading. Okay, that can also be called hatching. And the best way to do that with your biro is just start at the bottom, and you're going to do a dot and flick to get some short wispy lines. Now the main thing we need to do now is make sure we leave the tips of the fins white to create highlights, and that's going to give it that shimmer and that movement. So you don't want to overdo it, you just want to start to add in short lines. Start to work at the bottom, the base of each fin as well, with some short lines, almost filling it in, and that's going to create a little bit of depth and shadow. So you can start to add them in. Try and follow the curve of the fin as well, and if you feel like your pen's running out, just twist it and try and work on it from a different angle. So we're just going to create a little bit of tone and texture, and again, don't overdo it because you're going to lose the tone and it will start to become flat. So just flick your pen to create that effect. I'm going to do this all along, but again, make sure you are leaving the edges of each fin white. So on these fins over here, you are just flicking and working back into the bottom quite carefully. And again, we really want to expose the highlight here and have the shadow at the base of the fin. So just flick and work along, making sure that you're filling that in.